guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another reading, and this is Who Hides the Evidences about the murder case of Sushant. So this is requested to me by Saint Gabriel and Saint Michael, the archangels, because right now really it's devastating in heaven. The angels say that these nasty people are doing, nasty job on trying to hide the evidences or even get rid of each and everything that Sushant has written. And make sure that if you're a YouTuber, make sure that you're not posting something that can help them identify where is the evidence, okay? Because for sure Sushant's works will be put to drain, and this nasty individual here will do all the best that they can to hide the evidences. And this video will also give the police, the investigators, a hint whom is keeping the evidences, okay, and what they are keeping. Now, even though they will see this video, okay, they are aware that no matter how many times they hide the evidences, it will come forth, okay? Like magic, the angels say, be prepared because the heaven is watching closely to these nasty people, and they're so evil that can manipulate the greatness of God, and God is really upset of these nasty individuals, and they will have a lot of downfalls, the angels say, since they keep on trying to be prideful of what they're doing. And the angels say, make sure that whenever you encounter these certain individuals that are too nasty, too evil, make sure to cleanse yourself with sage and bath with salt and water, because I don't really see these guys as real human beings. So anyway, is there anything else? They say, be prepared, nasty people, they say. Those people whom are hiding evidences, those people whom are trying to distort even more about this case, because you're being watched by the divine and they don't like what you're doing. And why not just give up? Because there's no way that you're gonna win. Everyone else knows that you're doing nasty work, and even you hide the truth from us, we will know the truth. That's what they want to say to those whom are nasty, who hide the evidences and make a distort towards the society, especially for the media who fall for the bribes. Okay, so is there anything else? They say especially the doctors whom are nasty, not to tell the truth. That's what they want to say as well. So is there anything else? They say that's it. So let's proceed on with the reading. Okay, so let's begin first with the first candidate, and this is the hospital. Now we will see if the hospital is hiding evidences or proof with regards to Sushant's murder case. So we'll see. So if majority of the cards are in upright, yes, there is an evidence hidden in the hospital. If majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know if the hospital hides the evidences with regards to Sushant's death. 3 more shuffles, they say. I can see manipulation of the case here. They make sure that all evidences are destroyed. And I feel like the sisters are trying their best to hide the fact that they have been to, again, the hospital where Sushant ended. 1 more shuffle, they say. These nasty people are trying to, regain information. Where are the evidences? Where is the camera? and so forth, but I feel like the hospital don't want to give it to them. They are sure that these people are the one whom created the crime to kill Sushant. See? I feel like they're not willing to give it to anyone aside from those that are legit. I feel like they are against these sisters, and even the friend of Sushant, whoever asked for it doesn't get it, even the police, because these people are aware whom is nasty here. Okay, even though we say that they hide the truth, because to be honest with you, they just can't say anything, because I see that there is. I feel like it's more on the proof that these people are, all of them knows in the hospital. So I feel like they're really afraid. They're bribing everyone in the hospital so that, the news will not come forth about what really happened during that time. And they're really shaking. I'm sensing the energy of the sisters. I'm really sensing their energies that, the truth may come out, because the hospital doesn't want to get bribed. The hospital actually is angry at them of trying to manipulate the people, that it is suicide, and trying to manipulate the police, the doctors, okay, who see Sushant, and they see how evil these people is. That's why they don't want to give any information or evidences, because they know the truth. So we'll see how many are reversed. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 4 reversed. How many are upright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like the Sushant is showing us that he's here in the hospital. Like he's trying his best to go towards each and everyone in the hospital because he needs justice. That's what I'm sensing. That's why also he's visiting the hospitals. So we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. So I'm sensing here that the pride of the sisters are losing hope in this hospital, that they can't be bribed, even though in the news, in the media, it shows it's suicide, because they can manipulate the media. They can manipulate YouTubers, etc., to provide readings that are false. So I feel like they are ashamed. Whenever they go to the hospital, they are ashamed because people knows their secrets. People know that they are nasty. People know that they are the cause of death. So anyway, here is your first card. So this is reverse. So you got a yes, that there is really an evidence there, because I see that there's a lot of upright. Now, with the Hilarion being in reverse, what I see here is that they're really bribing. Okay, everyone in the hospital, they tried to bribe. That's what I'm sensing. Unfortunately, they didn't get what they want. Okay, the evidence says. Because people know inside the hospital that these nasty people who asked for it really killed Sushant. Okay, and it's not even suicide. And a lot of people wants justice, and I feel like they can't manifest. Like the hospital is the one who wants justice for Sushant, and they just let the treasure go. Like they get bribed, but then they don't want to give it to these people, because these people that don't, what they call this, that doesn't want to be bribed, okay, Sushant visit them, okay. Sushant showed to them how angry Sushant was, okay, and I feel like they know the best way to do is to hold the evidence. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like in the hospital, they put their guard up against these people, and they say to their employees, never give in to these people, okay. But I feel like the people, the family of Sushant is not giving up hope. okay, on getting that evidence from the hospital. So with a caught in the ruins in reverse, so what I'm sensing is that they're trying to get inside the hospital. They're trying to do an inside job. That's what I'm sensing that they're planning to do to get these evidences. Okay, so see, they're trying to get those evidences when no one is looking. Because with the Queen of Wands here, and because these people in the hospital cannot be bribed, no matter what they do. So good luck with them. I hope that COVID-19 won't affect them. Okay. So with the wing messengers, and I feel here that I feel like the hospital already gave it to somebody else that they know is higher. Okay, I feel like they really keep it. Okay, so sad. That's why they can't be bribed, because it was given to somebody else. I feel like they have copies, to be honest with you. So even if they took that evidence, the real evidence was hidden and then it was duplicated, could be by samples, could be by pictures, so good luck with them. Because even though they got it from the hospital, it's a hollow victory. So I have a feeling here that they're just waiting for the perfect time to expose it, okay? That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like they're so happy because they know that, they're gonna expose the truth one day, okay? So with the views of the ego reverse, so I feel like, they are really problematic, because I feel like the doctors is aware about Sushant's death, that it's something to do with the drink that caused a downfall for Sushant. They are aware about it, okay? And I feel like, yeah, this family really tried to bribe. That's what I'm sensing. So with the Spring, Ten of Pentacles, so no matter how many times they give to this hospital, I feel like they can bribe once, but the evidence, or for the truth not to come out, but it will come out one day. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like they are aware that it's the nasty drink that caused this person's death, okay? So with the setting your course, I feel here that they are spying on that hospital, okay? They're planning, to be honest with you, how to get it, but sadly the divine is not with them. They will fail. They will never get the evidence that they want. If ever they want, they got it, okay? It's not, it's just duplicate or it's fake. Okay. So I feel like why evidences are in the hospital, because the employees knows. Okay, the employees knows, they just can't speak yet. So if they gonna bribe, make sure that they need to bribe the whole hospital's employees. Okay, good luck with them. Because to be honest, I feel like they are upset that they can get what they want. They thought that they can run away from it. So if you're gonna put somebody to the hospital, make sure that they are completely dead. So anyway, see that? So I feel like they tried to bribe, okay, by money. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. And I feel like they really blame the girlfriend. But once at this hospital says something, they know that it was the sister who did it, okay? So I have a feeling here that, the family of Sushant really try, okay, to make it look like it was the girlfriend's fault. That's what they're doing, okay? They made it look like a suicide, okay? But then I feel like they are very upset that this hospital cannot be persuaded. And they are having anxiety, sleepless nights, problematic, okay, about it, to be honest with you all. So I feel like they see that these people are nasty. That's why they don't give the evidences to them. And they are really aware. I feel like, yeah, they have the results of the laboratory. So that's one of the evidence. I feel like these people are aware, but okay, no matter how many times they bribe and so forth, I feel like they really already gave to somebody that's in a higher position. And I feel like with this one, so they're dealing with somebody that cannot be bribed, okay? And they're just waiting for the perfect sweet time wherein they can finally speak up, okay? So I feel like with this comics, I feel like it's more on this family, okay? It's trying to portray to the media about the joke, about the lies, okay? And I feel like, this behind the murder case, they're keeping an eye to this hospital to get what they want, but sadly, people already took pictures, a lot of, there's a lot of leaks with it, to be honest with you. Like, even if they took the evidences, the hospital has proofs, okay? Has proofs. Even the CCTV footage, they also have proofs, okay? And no matter what they do, the light will shine, okay? And these nasty individuals will have a downfall. If today they can blame those whom are innocent, if today they can bribe, tomorrow they will not. Because I feel like this hospital will do something to make things work. So this is Larimar. So I feel that with Larimar, this is about new lover. So anyway, with Larimar as well, I feel like these people, okay, that they try to communicate with have a loyal heart, and as well as they are kind of the soul tribe of Sushant. They believe in Sushant. They love Sushant. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like these sisters, okay, will have to do it the hard way to get some evidence from the hospital so that they can destroy. But sadly, those people that they dealt with in the hospital are smart. I feel like it's the media, to be honest with you, that kind of blurring the situation here, because the hospital is not, okay? So is there anything else? They say don't worry because the truth will come out. No matter how many times that they try to hide the evidences, this hospital will have the evidence. I feel like the sisters might want to burn, but sadly, you can't do that, okay? Because to be honest, they already gave the proof to the higher position, okay? So, and a lot of people in the hospital knows the truth, okay, about the matter. And if ever they do something nasty to that hospital, good luck with them, okay? A lot of people will surely blame them, okay? Will surely blame them because they are aware that they want an evidence and they can't have it and they got upset. So who's the suspect? They are, right? So is there anything else? They said that's it. So let's proceed on with the second one. Right, so let's proceed on with the second, which is the outsider. Let's see if this outsider hides evidences, okay, with regards to Sushant's death. So we'll check. If majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, this person is hiding evidences. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know if the outsider is hiding an evidence with regards to Sushant's death. 3 more shuffles, they say. And I feel like my heart pumps. So I feel like this person is really nervous of getting caught. That's what I'm sensing. So, unfortunately, yeah, this person is trying his best to hide. So, one more, they say. I feel like this person does, and I feel like the sister requests that this person will hide something, okay, so that it will be safer because people are eyeing their house. That's what I'm sensing. So they ask this person to you know they ask this person to hide stuff for, because I feel like they notice that they are losing evidences from the house already. So I feel like they asked this person to hide it, okay? So anyway, we will see how many are reverse. 1, 2, 3. So you have 3 in reverse. How many are upright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So obviously, it's a yes, okay? Even in a hospital, even if I didn't count, I really see that there is, okay? Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. So I feel like this guy is kinda kinda hating the fact that this girl is manipulating him, because he is a manipulator himself. I feel like he has this dominant feels in him, and fortunately is being controlled and watched over by Sushant's sister. And they're making sure that nobody is getting caught, nobody is getting the evidences. They make sure that, everything is clear. But in the end of the day, this person might give up his life, okay? So anyway, this is the overall. Okay, the first card. Sorry, I lose my control, or I lose myself. So with the King of Scrolls being in reverse, so we got a yes. This guy has an evidence. Okay, so I feel like the plan. I feel like he's trying to hide the plan. That's what I'm sensing, and I feel like evidences. I feel like he tried to actually hide it, or I feel like he misplaced it, to be honest with you. That's what I'm sensing. I feel so with the diversity and the Knight of Cups reverse. I have a feeling here that the sisters of Sushant make sure, okay, that this guy will not show the evidence to anyone. So I feel like they are hiding the evidences to him. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like the next, again, there's cup. My focus is on cup. I feel like this guy has it, okay? Has the one wherein, the poison, as I feel here. So with the lookout and the 7 of Wands, so I feel here that this guy is really worried that the evidence will be gone, or the police may caught him, and he's always watchful, he's always careful. That's what I'm sensing here. That's what I feel like he's very, okay, I feel like he's drunk. I don't know why I sense that. Yeah, speaking of drunk. So with the journey and 9 of Cups, so I feel like this person tried to travel so that he can be able to hide. See that the evidences. He is the one who's in charge with the hiding of the evidences, and he went away. I think that the police needs to keep an eye on this person. He hides a lot of evidences, not only one. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. So with the 9 of Swords in reverse, I feel like I have a feeling here that there's really nervousness here, because I feel here that he makes sure that the evidences will not be shown, but I feel like one day it will, okay? He will get caught for sure, because the police are watching this video, they say. So with the Queen of Forces being here, I feel like they make the wrong move of, making this guy travel so that they can hide evidences. But unfortunately, I feel like things will fall out. Okay, whatever they plan will fail. Look at that. So with the Willow and Hierophant, I feel here that, yeah, this guy will be arrested for what they call this, being suspicious, I feel. So I feel like the police has his tracks, and sadly for this guy, he will go to jail. That's what I'm sensing here. He will be questioned for what he kept. Because I feel like he kept a lot of secrets. I feel like, remember that Sushant has books. Remember that he also has journals. So I feel like this guy hides it, okay? This guy is, somebody who hides all those stuff, since these people discovered that, what they call this, these people discovered that whenever someone come to their house, something is missing, okay? Because look at that again about their father. They made their media come to their house, okay, for their father. That's what I'm sensing. And this media is kinda giving them, what they call this, just changing their, what they call that, their focus, right? So I feel like that is why they don't want anyone in the house, because obviously the evidences are almost gone, and they're making sure that, nobody got it. That's what I'm sensing here. And they think that, the media guy, or who pretends to be a media, could be got some evidences and they know about it. That's why they asked this person, the outsider, to keep it for them. But then sadly, okay, the police will cut this person. That's what I'm sensing here. So the next is the Queen of Keys. So I feel like she thought that she will win the victory, but sadly, the police will cut this person, and then this person will be brought to jail. And I feel like it will lighten up, okay? The evidences will help the police even more, because I feel like they really need it, okay? That evidence. So I have a feeling here that the guy is caught, and the police is not really talking about their progress, but I feel like it already happened. I feel a hard time to speak. I feel like the guy, the outsider, is really nervous. That's why he will get caught. I feel like he can't even speak when the police get him, because he's nervous. And on the beginning that I shuffle, okay, I feel my heart is, pumping hard. I feel like he will get caught because of his actions. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. And remember that police will know who lies, who hides. Okay, I feel like this guy is caught already. So, we'll see. One more they say. So anyway, I have a feeling here. Okay, there's again photograph. So I feel like this person is hiding a lot. I feel like also some photographs. I feel a lot of stuff. With this one, a lot of stuff, and this person was able to escape. That's what I'm sensing here. Now with the mirror being here, what I'm sensing here is that, the facial expression of this person will make the police caught this person, because they will see that, this person is nervous, this person has mixed emotions, and could be he is, what do you call this, he's feeling sweaty, that feeling when you're nervous, okay? And this police, I'm having a hard time to speak. I feel like this is how this guy feels when he faced the police, and this police is, wise enough, okay, to know that this guy has secrets, okay? And I feel like, of course, the sisters will be upset that, the police caught them, or caught this, not caught them, but caught this person. That's what I'm sensing. They thought that everything will be put to rest, and I feel like this guy is being watched over by the sisters. Okay, so I feel like they play the blame game with the girlfriend of Sushant, so that they try to, I feel like it's the media that they bribe already and it's working perhaps. That's why the police is hiding the truth of the matter, because his sisters bribe and bribe. So what I'm feeling here is that the evidences contains answers, secrets, a lot of things. What I'm sensing. That's why the sisters will worry that, this is the sister's vibe. Okay, will worry that this guy will get caught, but I feel like he will. Okay, and he will be forced on to go to jail. And then with the love being here, I feel like the one that they hide is about, mostly about love life. Could be like, I feel like the journals is about love life and so forth, about logics. I feel like they don't have a time to read it all. That's what I'm sensing here. Okay, and then with the star, I have a feeling here that it's about Sushant being a star. And okay, with this sweet, I'm sensing here that, yeah, it's more about love life of Sushant. Could be they got the journals, books. There's a lot of things. Okay, so this guy obviously will get caught. I feel like he's also worried. I feel like why I sense murder. I'm sorry, why I sense suicide about this guy, because look how worried he is. Okay, he has a lot of evidences with him, and unfortunately he will get caught and he might kill himself if ever the feelings overwhelm him, because he's really nervous about it. Okay, about him having all the evidences. And the angels say they can't hide, because the heaven is not on their side. Whatever they plan will never work out, the angels say. And this guy will get caught. If ever he commits suicide, of course people will go there, the police will go there, so it's a game over for them. So if ever they went to that house, the outsiders were being watched over, the angels say. But of course the sisters, the angels say, will get caught. And the angels say they will never win, because the police already has an evidence against them. So is there anything else? They said that's it, so let's proceed on with the next. So let's see about the guy who was included in the murder case. Okay, so let's see if he has evidences. Alright, so if majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, this person is hiding evidences with regards to the murder case. And if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know if the friend of Sushant who was included in the murder is hiding evidences. One more shuffle, they say. So we'll check. My head hurts a lot. He's hiding the truth from others that he's included in the killing. He don't wanna tell everyone that he's a bad friend to Sushant. Like he's not even crying. If ever he cried when Sushant died, he's just playing pretend. I feel like this person loves to play mind games. Kinda like the vibe of Sushant's sister, whom played it cool when Sushant died, like nothing happened. Now I'm gonna count how many are reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 6 in reverse. How many are upright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a no, the angels say, because they already hide it. I feel like they got rid of every evidences that he has, so that the police will not see the evidences that he got. So he makes sure, because I feel like the police is questioning and questioning him, but unfortunately, this guy really, took the money and leave. But we will clarify. We'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I think that a politician needs to speak up, the angels say, because in order to make these people be guilty is when a politician will speak up. What do I mean by that? That's the only way to get rid of the police, whom is the family member of Sushant's. So one more, they say. So no matter how many times the media hides a lot of things, truth will come out. So you got a no as an answer because this guy already destroyed it, okay? Destroyed the evidences, and he's following whatever the sister of Sushant says. So he's the submissive guy, okay? And the sister is the dominant one who's rich right now because she has Sushant's money, okay? That's what I'm sensing here. I'm having a hard time to speak. So with the loving elementals being here, what I'm seeing here is that I have a feeling that he played pretend to be good. He played mind games over Sushant, trying to make Sushant see that he is a good friend. So I feel like he's hiding the fact that he's really a nasty friend of Sushant, different from other friends that Sushant has. That's what I sense here. So the next is the scribe in reverse. So either way, because I feel here that he's being controlled over by the sisters, to be honest, because they have the one who got the money. As you can see, 2 sisters, right? So with the scribe being in both ways, I have a feeling here that whatever Sushant write, I feel like he's destroying every journal or every diary that Sushant has. But I feel like this is wanting to be in upright, because I feel like he still has some evidences left. I feel, but he don't know. He don't know that he has an evidence. I feel he thought that he got rid of everything. So with the lightning bolt being here, I feel like this guy is already exposed. I feel that's what I'm sensing here. With the lightning bolt, I have a feeling that he was questioned by the police, right? I feel like the police knows the true colors of this guy, that he cannot be trusted. That's why, the police keeps on asking and asking this question. And I feel like with the 8 of Cups being in reverse here, I feel like this guy can't escape the police. Even though he can travel, etc., he can't escape the police. That's what I'm sensing here. So with the will, wisdom, and mind being in reverse, what I get here is that, so I have a feeling that he got rid of it, okay? I feel like his intuition is blocked by heaven, and even the sisters, crown chakra is blocked, so that whatever they plan is will fall. That's what I'm sensing here. So I feel like he's keeping, I feel like the evidence that he got is the money, okay? And questionable amount of money, the angels say, and that's the evidence that he can't get rid of, obviously, because that's what he wants, right? Okay, because everyone knows that this guy cannot earn much like Sushant, so this will be questionable. So if he really wants to hide all the evidences, I feel like that's why this is in either way. Because he got rid of Sushant's journals and etc. But he can't hide the fact that he got rich all of a sudden. And the police will question that, will create downfall for him, because they will question, what is your job? Why suddenly you became rich? Right? So with the Hilarion being in reverse, so yeah, he's into the money, see? Okay? And people will question, where did you get that money? So, sadly for this guy, I feel like the police knows what's going on. Okay? And he can't let go of all those money because he wants those money, okay? He wants the money. I feel like the evidence is the money that he got, okay? But sadly, he already get rid of some journals of Sushant has. I really feel very sad about it, and all that he has is the money from the sisters of Sushant. So with the waterfall being here, so I feel like he's just going in with the flow. He's submissive towards the sisters, and he's not even, I feel like he has a prideful attitude in him, and that he thinks that he can run away from it, okay? That's what I'm sensing. Like, he never expect to be caught, and I feel like he's kinda happy, to be honest, because all the evidences are gone, but the main evidence, which is him being rich all of a sudden, is very questionable. And for sure, if the police will question that to him, good luck with him. I wonder what will he say. Okay, I wonder what will he say. Anyway, let's see. Good luck with him. If that police will question, where did you get all those money? Can I see your bank account? Is it Sushant's money? So anyway, let's see. I feel like even though this guy is not in jail, he's being questioned by the police, okay? So I feel like with this one, so I feel like he's being influenced by, the sisters of Sushant. And with this mirror, what I'm feeling here is that the police knows what they are. Because look at this, what he is really behind the mask. Because this person really is not accelerated. He has a questionable amount of money. And that's why, the police knows that he's a murderer. That's what I'm sensing. And he still keep on blaming the girls that Sushant has. Okay? And there's a bear here. I wonder why there is a bear. But I feel like it's because he can be easily manipulated by the sisters of Sushant. I feel like he's playing innocent. It's cute. It's very weird to have that bear. Okay. So anyway, with this one, so I feel like, yeah, he loves the money, okay? And money, I feel, is the evidence here. Okay, so I feel like with this one, so what I'm feeling is that he's aware that, the sisters doesn't want Sushant to get married. That's what I'm sensing. And this guy is pointing out that, because of, the lover of Sushant, he committed suicide. And then I feel like the police keeps an eye on this person. Okay, they are intellectual, and I feel like they question this person because they are aware that with regards to the money, to the career, this person is not earning much, okay? And suddenly he became an emperor out of nowhere, and with this one, I feel like he's playing sweet. I feel playing to be like the cuddly bear. Pretending to be a sweet friend or so forth. Oh dear, this guy. So anyway, to make it short, I feel like we got a no because he got rid of the evidences that he got. And the main evidence here that he can't get rid of is the money. And I feel like he will get caught because people will question him how come you became rich. He cannot even enjoy the money of Sushant if he's hiding the money if we can't use it, right? So good luck with this friend of Sushant. So is there anything else? They said that's it, so let's proceed on with the next. Okay, so let's see the next. So this is Sushant's sisters. So let's see if Sushant's sisters hides evidences. Now we'll see. If majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, these sisters of Sushant are hiding evidences with regards to the murder case of Sushant. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know if the sisters of Sushant hides evidences with regards to his death. So the angels say that these people are trying their best to make it say or make it work as it was suicide and not really murder. And I feel like they're trying their best to hide by bribing the social media, and I feel like nobody bite it anymore. Because I feel like everyone knows this person's true color. That I feel like the three sisters are involved. That's what I'm sensing here. Not only two, but also another person too. I feel like that person just agreed because I feel like she doesn't know what to do. Like she feel very trapped by these sisters, other sisters I mean. I feel like she's following, but then I feel like this is not good. A good thing that the other sister is being controlled. So I think that it's only the father of them that we can trust, and every sisters is nasty. Okay, there is something inside the house, and they can't get rid of it because people will notice of what they're doing. They will think that they will get rid of everything that Sushant has there, and it's happening. Like they're getting rid of even Sushant's car and other things. So anyway, we will see how many are upright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you have 10 upright. How many are reverse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a yes. It's bingo, the angels say. So anyway, we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides. They can hide everything, but they cannot hide from the police, they say. They will get questioned. Angels and guides, please provide guidance from the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. So my right hand hurts, so I feel like they feel very frustrated. They feel mad at the social media because I feel like somebody are exposing that they are the one who's the murderer, and people are saying that it's not the girlfriend of Sushant because people suspect their actions, and I feel like they want these people to be questioned by the police. I feel like a lot of people are going back and forth to their house for evidences, what I'm sensing as well. And they know it, okay? That's why they're watchful right now. But unfortunately, I feel like these people will get caught. I feel like the politician will do the trick. So it's a yes, it's an end game for these people. Because with clearing the way, I feel here that they are really somebody who can't really get rid of Sushant's, Sushant's stuff. Because people will notice there. People are watching their house and they are aware about it, okay? So with the Akashic field here, so what I'm sensing is that they have to take good care of the old man and they really need an outside help, and that's what makes them sad with the son, because they are aware that they're gonna lose again an evidence, okay? Because every time that someone enters the house, somebody gets an evidence. That's what I'm sensing here. So with the wing messengers, what I'm sensing is that they do have evidences, and I feel like they also got the trophies or everything that Sushant has. And I feel like the sisters are very happy with the money. But then I have a feeling here that with the Six of Cups, what I'm feeling here is that yes, every time there's somebody in the house, somebody sneaking to get evidences. That's what I'm sensing. And they can control that, because I feel like with the Knight of Wands, I feel like a lot really wants to get it. But I feel like a lot of evidences are already gone in that house. That's what I'm sensing. That's why they're so worried. That's why they're so upset. That they're really afraid that every time that someone will enter, I feel like with the Devil being in reverse, I feel like there is a big evidence that they are hiding there. Something has to do, of course, with the killing. And with the Page of Wands, I feel like someone has it already. It was gone. I feel like one of those who entered the house got to the main evidence. That's why these sisters are angry and they're trying to manipulate everything. Look at the face, okay? They're trying to manipulate even the media, everyone, so that the truth will not come out. So with the Divine Physician being here, I feel like they really need a doctor in the house, because I feel like Sushant's father needs a doctor, and they're aware about it with the Hangman being in reverse. So I feel like they are being hesitant to, ask for a physician. That's what I'm sensing, though they know that it's wanted, okay? That's why they try to shut the door, okay? And I feel like they are being bugged by their conscience, because of course, I feel like they're crying within, because they know that the father really needs a doctor, a physician. Someone needs to enter the house. So with the loving elementals in reverse, so I'm sensing here that the father figure. So I feel like they're trying their best to be cold-hearted, because I feel like material things matters, and I feel like they're crying, to be honest with you. I really feel sad for the father of Sushant. I think that they are crying, depressed, because they know that they can't help their father. They're trying to be cold towards their father. Like, I feel like they feel guilty within, because they're trying to kill even their father by not giving him medication. That's what I'm sensing. Because if, they will invite a doctor, it will take a leap of faith, okay, to find one. And with the Six of Wands being here and Nine of Cups, so what I'm feeling here is that they really want to go out, to be honest, They really want a doctor to get to the house, what I'm sensing, because they're guilty within. They don't want to lose another member of the house, what I'm sensing. They respect their father. That's what I'm seeing here. So with the summer being here, I have a feeling, okay, that what they're hiding in the house, I feel like it's the one that they give to Sushant, the drink. It's what I see here. That's still present. I feel like somebody got it already. That's what I'm sensing here. Like the one that they give to Sushant, and I feel like someone got it. Somebody already got that evidence inside the house. I wonder why there is the main evidence that was gone already. So with the balance being in reverse here, I'm sensing like the Wheel of Fortune is not on their side, and they're very upset that slowly but surely, the evidences are little by little are gone. I feel like it's based also in the number here, right? Remember that there's 10 upright and I forgot 7 reverse. So probably 10 out 7. So I feel like there's really less, okay? There's really less evidence left. So with the 10 of Wands being here, so I feel like they're really afraid to, I feel like with the medication of the father, because of course, the evidences might be gone. That's what I'm sensing here. And I feel like they are being emotional of losing a family member. I feel like they're expecting to lose their father. That's what I'm sensing here with the Master Artisan. And I feel like they're trying their best. Feel like they're so emotional today because they know that they're gonna lose their father. That's what I'm sensing. If they don't make people come to their house to help their father. So with this in Crescent Moon, I feel like, they're counting the evidences always, okay? And I feel like they know that, some evidences are gone. That's what I'm sensing here. They try to take control of the evidences, obviously. So with the Buddha prepares being in reverse. So unfortunately, they I feel like they want to seek medical advice, but then they don't want people to enter the house. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like they think I feel like they're aware that some people are against them. That's what I'm sensing. Like they are losing also people that believe that it's suicide, that what do you call this? That it was the girlfriend of Sushant that needs to be blamed. But I feel like slowly also their followers or the one that believes in them are running away from them. And with the Autumn, I feel like their father really put a huge impact in them. They're mad that they can't even help their father right now. Like even though they have the money, but they can't put their father to the hospital or give this person a medication because they're really afraid to lose the evidences, I feel. That's what I'm sensing. So the next is the Muse. So unfortunately, I feel here that the way that they act already proves to the world that they are guilty. I feel like that's why they're earning a lot of hateful comments even. I don't really like their energy. I don't really like their vibe, to be honest. So we'll check with the charms. They try to distort the media. It's only the media that they can control. I feel like the doctors are against them and even some of the police. I feel like a politician wants to help them because, a politician wants to help solve the case, because I feel like the politician here, one of the politicians is helping, but the other wants to help. It's very confusing, I know, but I really sense that there is a politician. Okay, so these are the charms, so you got this one. So what I'm feeling here is that the evidences that they got, of course, is the money. Okay, the money that they got from Sushant, since they love money than the family member. So everyone knows who they really are. Obviously the police knows. Every time that there is a mirror means that the police knows already, okay, what happened here. And they play the blame game that it was, you know, the lover of Sushant that causes the suicide thing. And I feel like everyone is keeping an eye on them. And I feel like they're playing pretend, to be honest, with the unicorn. They are pretenders. They are liars. It says here, always be a unicorn. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn. I'm sorry, always be yourself. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn. Sorry, I got confused. So I feel like they try to confuse the social media. That's what they do. Okay, they make sure that their secrets are hidden. But some things are gone already. That's why they're upset. Okay, and I feel like they try to put the situation to rest. They want to rush the investigation so they won't have to worry. But I feel like they feel very emotional because of course their father is nurturing person, and I feel like, you know, they're afraid of losing their father. Their father is sweet, loving energy, and I feel like they feel very sad. They don't know what to do. They know that if they let somebody in, you know, they will lose an evidence. If they go to the doctor, same goes, okay? And then with this one, I feel here that they're playing mind games over others. They're hiding secrets. But I feel like they cannot hide from the nerds, from people that are logical, intellectual. Okay, and I feel like with this crown, I have a feeling here that they feel like they're superior because they have the money. They can bribe whatever they want. But I really feel like there is an influence of, I feel like, politics. That's why they can hide anything. But that's why the reason is there's a politician that wants to help with the evidence. I'm sorry, with the case. That's what I'm sensing here. So we got a yes. I feel like they're losing a lot of evidences lately, and they're sad that their father's not feeling well. But then they don't wanna encounter again someone getting, you know, the evidences. And I really sense their sadness and their anger towards people that's against them. But I feel like all eyes are on them, and they don't want, I feel like they don't really want people to be involved inside the house. That's what I'm sensing here. So they're hiding a lot of things, but they can't get rid of all Sushant's stuff because they will act suspicious by people. I feel like they're asking Sushant's friends help to cover up, but I feel like he is being questioned by the police. He has busy schedule because of it as well. Unfortunately, you know, they are still hiding, and they don't want people to enter the house because they're losing evidences every time they make people enter the house. So I'm not sure if they will let their father die. It's really sad. No wonder why Sushant is sad and worried of his father. So is there anything else? They said that's it, so let's push forward with the last person. Alright, so let's see about the last person. Sushant's brother-in-law. So we'll see if this guy has evidences with regards to the murder case of Sushant. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards. So if majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, this person is hiding evidences. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know if the brother-in-law of Sushant hides evidences with regards to the murder case of Sushant. 3 more shuffles, they say. I feel like this person wanna manipulate everything or everyone. I feel like this person is trying his best to be the boss in the team that, handles the investigation. But I feel like these people that he involved in cannot be manipulated. See? Or they pretend that, they follow, but then they don't follow. So I feel like he involved himself here, or because he knows that someone from the family really killed Sushant. I feel like he's aware. I really sense satanic vibe with the sisters and also with this kind of person. So anyway, we'll see how many are upright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you only have 5 upright. How many are reverse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I feel like the police is trying their best to, not to give anything to this person. I feel like he thought that he can manipulate people, but I feel like no. We will clarify the cards. I feel like his actions is very questionable. People doubt him in the police department. People want him kicked out. That's what I sense, to be honest. And I feel like this person is frustrated because my left hand hurts. I feel like since he can't manipulate people, I feel like he's upset with that. Because to be honest with you, when I shuffle the cards, my left hand really hurts so badly. Like he has anger within. Why can't I control these people? Why can't they follow me? And so forth. So I feel like it has to happen to him so that his ego will be bruised. Because this guy has a huge ego, has a huge pride. I feel like he's not a good person to deal with. See, satanic vibe. Even though, let's say, this person has religion, but, some people, okay, even though they're going to church and so forth, they are evil within. Okay? Like, they make their religion as, a title, a facade, that they are good people, but no, this person is evil. And I feel like the people knows it, okay? People in the police department knows that this person is kind of cruel. I feel like he's not even a good police, to be honest. If you have a police like that doesn't have any sympathy, empathy, this person has a tendency to kill anyone, even the innocent. He has nasty vibes in him. I don't like this person at all. So I don't know if you can sense it too. My head hurts really with this guy. Okay, so we got an answer. Because those people that he tried to persuade follows the law. Okay, so he tried his best to persuade, but it doesn't work. Because justice is alongside with Sushant, okay? So anyway, with Ark of the Covenant, yes, this person really tries to talk. But I feel like, these people that he tried to reach out is not listening to him because I feel like they are divinely guided by God. Okay? And I feel like with the karmic trench, so I feel like what happened here is that he just goes with the flow, like he can't control this police. Okay, those policemen that are investigating, they're just working. So with the divine physician, I have a feeling here that the police knows that the family was involved. That's why he can't manipulate the police. That's what I'm sensing here. So obviously the sisters, I really sense that there's two main sisters that's involved, okay, but the other one is just happy that they're, I feel like they have money and so forth. So with the devil being here, of course he's protecting his wife. That's why, he have to persuade this police. But sadly, he, I feel like there is an ego death here. Okay, there's an ego death that he can't manipulate the police. That's what I'm sensing here, or manipulate the investigation. Because no matter how much he tried, the police is not seeing him as the what do you call this, high position police. Like, why are we gonna do that? We know that your family is involved. So that's the police knowledge here. Feel like nobody wants this person to get involved. So with the sands of time, I have a feeling here that he was thinking, what if I'm gonna bribe? Okay, that's what I'm sensing there. So anyway, with the muse being here, so unfortunately for this guy, no one really, wants to hear this guy. Because this guy is not even a bride. Okay? And the Wheel of Fortune was in Sushant, in the upright police. Okay? So the next card is Hilarion. So unfortunately for this guy, he will receive bad luck. I feel like the police will question his actions. Okay, that's what I'm sensing here. Because I feel like the police really is eyeing the sister of Sushant, eyeing everyone in the family. That's what I'm sensing. And unfortunately for this guy, if ever he will bribe, I feel like it will not work. That's what I'm sensing here. Because it will be a marked money. So I feel like, the divine is not in this person's side. Nothing will work out. So I feel like the karma that these people get, those who hides evidences, those whom are really nasty, their bad karma is that everything that they try to work out will never work out. Because the divine is not alongside with them. Because everyone knows the true colors of these people. So with the wishes fulfilled in both ways, so unfortunately, this guy don't have the authority. And he might ended up in jail. Because his actions will be questioned. And I feel like the police will expose him. So if I were him, what I'm gonna say is that he thought it will be fulfillment that he's there. This is now in reverse. I feel like he's not seeing it coming. Like he will be kicked out from being a police. He might ended up losing his job. See? So with the Oriole and the Sphinx, I feel like this guy is somebody that's really manipulative. That's what I'm sensing too. So with the Oriole and the Sphinx here, I feel like it's kinda evilish vibe. It's not really religious. If we have a religion, it's not that, religion. That's religious, sorry. So with the Five of Cups being in reverse, so I feel like he's just following the Queen of Pentacles. Because I feel like he knows the truth already, that the sisters murdered their brother. And I feel like he's approaching because he's very afraid to lose this money. I feel like he knows that once the police or the people know that they are the one who killed, the family member is the one who killed Sushant, they will lose this money. They will lose this abundance because he's really happy with the money. That's why he's very afraid that the truth may come out, because he knows the truth that, these sisters are involved. So let's see what else. So with the will, wisdom, and mind, I feel like this person, the intuition of this guy is blocked. That's what I'm sensing. That's why he thought that there is hope. But I feel like he might lose his job if he tried to persuade further, and is being controlled over by sisters even. So with the lookout, yeah, he will get kicked from work. Because with the judgment reverse, I feel like the heaven is not on this person's side. He will lose his job. He's prideful, he's evil, so we don't need a police like that. He's gonna end up as a brutal police. He's not closer to God, to the divine. Oracle of Delphi reverse. So I feel like the police knows already the true colors of the sisters. They have the evidences and this person doesn't have any. Because, to be honest, with the accent reverse, he will lose his job. He will not see it coming, but he will be suspected for his actions. He will be suspended, I feel, or lose his job. I feel like the politician really will be a help. That's what I'm sensing. Political influence. That's what they wanna say. But unfortunately, this family will be exposed, and Sushant will finally get his justice, because I feel like a lot of people already know. It's only the media that kinda distorted, because I feel like those media or anything can be bribed. One more, they say. So we'll see. So these are the charms. So you got this one. So obviously, that freaks me out, because every time we do readings, right, this mirror comfort. So meaning the police already know the true colors of this guy, the motives of this guy, and this guy thought that the police didn't know, that he can't manipulate, but he's very sad that nothing is working. Okay, I feel like he's being emotional within, because these people that he's involved with is, somebody that is smart. And this guy, as I told you, has this kind of demonic vibe inside. And I feel like this person, is playing pretend to be the boss and so forth. But unfortunately, the police knows the true colors. And funny, you have unicorns. So I feel like, the police already know whom are the murderers already. And I feel like there's two main sisters that is the main murderers here. So I feel like this guy, the motives of the brother-in-law is to make it work, that it's Sushant's girlfriend that did this. If ever the police will say it's a murder, I feel like he wants to change or shift the investigation into a joke. There's always comics in this reading, so it means that they are really manipulating the story, the evidences, so that things will come in their favor. And even this I love you, so it really means that they try to make it seem like it's a girlfriend of Sushant who did it. Okay, but the police knows. Okay, and the police investigates. That's what I'm sensing, and questions actually this person as well, and even the sisters of Sushant. So with this one, I feel like the guy is upset because he didn't he failed. Okay, he failed the mission work, that he will persuade the police, he will get some evidences, but no, he didn't get any, and he has a tendency to lose his job. Anyway, is there anything else? They say the truth will prevail. They cannot hide any longer. And the money of Sushant will go to the police. And the police will make up their mind what to do with it. But I feel like Sushant wants to give it all to the poor. I feel. Or to a foundation at least that he has. So is there anything else? They said relax, okay, and prepare for the truth will come out soon as we expected. Okay, so is there anything else? Okay, so that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.